What's going on, Nerd Nation? This is Sleevecard signing in and welcoming you to week number 6 of our Pokemon Battle League right here on the channel. That is right, we are in week 6 already. Having a little bit of a slump the last couple weeks. We have dropped 3 in a row to bring us to 1 and 4 on the season. So hopefully we can get back in the winning streak and get to a second win. Hard to believe, but we're trying to get to our second win here on the season. And today, for this week, we are going to be taking on Austin, who you can see right here. But that is Garchomp, the God, and his Lawrence Talonflames. Now, I am running the same team I ran last week. The only difference is I did take a little bit of feedback and notes and stuff like that from watching some of our past battles, and I've changed up a couple of the sets. So we do have the same Pokemon as last week, but the sets are a little bit different. So as we kind of encounter them, I'll show you what those sets are and all that kind of good stuff. So let's see. Now, the reason I decided to run the same team, really, is because I know that he's got a couple things that are weak to us. He's got Tapu Fini. He has Garchomp. Not Mega Garchomp, but he's got regular Garchomp. So a couple different things that could be susceptible to some of our checks on the team. So I'm just kind of curious to see what he has running in today's episode. I'm trying to think. So out of those, I know he's got those 2 Mons. Oh, man, I can't remember what he has for the rest of his Mons for eligible for his team. I was just looking at him not too long ago, too. Tapu Fini, Garchomp, those are the only ones coming to my head right now. So as soon as we see his team pull up here, we'll know what the rest of it is. Come on. Okay, so we have Beedrill. Now, that's Mega, so he does have Mega Beedrill. He has Hoopa, Kyurem Black, Necrozma, Tapu Fini, and Kartana. So he's not running the Garchomp, which I kind of thought he would, but that's okay if he's not. The rest of the team, I mean, they contain things we can kind of handle. So let's see. I think what we'll do is I feel like I just want to start off with Mega Pidgeot here. I would say Raikou, but I'm going to hold off on Raikou for just a second. We'll start with Mega Pidgeot. That'll give us a nice speed on everything. If he sends out Kartana, we'll have Kartana checked. If he sends out Kyurem, we'll have Kyurem checked. Beedrill will be checked by this. So really, the only ones that we won't have a direct check for will be Fini. Necrozma we can hit with a U-turn if need be. Hoopa we can hit with a U-turn if need be. So there are some options. So it just kind of depends what he leads with. But we're leading with Mega Pidgeot. So hopefully that will do decent damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is going to be good. So we'll go, obviously we're going to Mega Evolve. He has to Mega Evolve first turn 2, unless he decides to swap out for whatever reason. But we'll just go for the Mega Evolve. Now here's the thing, so we can do Hurricane. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the straight Hurricane. Like, I'm not going to overthink it. We could have gone for the Heat Wave in case he decided to go into something else. But I think this will do at least solid damage to most of his team. Because I didn't see anything that really resists flying types. Like, he didn't have a rock type. He didn't have a ground type. As far as rock and ground moves, I mean, Necrozma can use Power Gem. I know that just from, like, playing through Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I don't know what else he would really have. Like, Beedrill's not going to pull off an electric attack, so that's not a concern for me. So we're just going to get a nice solid Hurricane off and kind of go from there. Is he not swapping? He's going to stay in on this? Okay. So he's going to stay in. That's fine. Because we're going to Mega Evolve. He should Mega Evolve here as well. And then I don't know. Like, I feel like Mega Pidgeot should outspeed, but I'm not 100% sure. So, oh, U-turn. Okay. So he'll U-turn. That's fine. U-turn's not... Oh, U-turn did a lot more than it should have. But that is Mega Beedrill for you. Mega Beedrill's very physically bulky. Or very physically boosted. Okay, so he's going for the Finny. That's fine. So Finny, we're going to hit with a solid Hurricane here. Or I hope it's solid. If this thing's a 2-hit KO Hurricane, we're going for it. Oh yeah, I'm just staying in on this. The crit right there, that is beautiful. So I'm going to stay in it because this Hurricane should still take this out. So we'll go for the Hurricane. Because that crit actually did a solid amount for us. Even if he has priority, well, priority wouldn't make a difference because the Misty Veil or whatever's up. Come on. I'm curious to see what he does, because if we just go for the Hurricane here, we could be in a decent spot. If we can KO this Tapu right here, we should be in a good spot. Not a spot to win, I should say. It gets too early, but we should be in a decent spot to at least do some interesting damage. Okay, so we're going to see the Kyurem. Okay, so Hurricane's not going to do that much with this being an Ice type. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I'm just going to keep spamming Hurricane if we keep doing this. So he's going to get the Ice... Oh, he outspeeds? Is Kyurem that fast? He's got to be, like, Choice or something. That's got to be it. So, let's see. I could go this route. I could go Lando, but I feel like he's Choice, so I don't want to go Lando. Keldeo. We do have Raikou's an option. Mimikyu's an option. I'm going to go Mimikyu, knowing that I can get a free Play Rough in. Because we do have some other options, but they're going to get outsped for the most part. So I'll go for the Play Rough. I think he'll swap here. That's not a big deal. Oh, no, he's going to stay in. Okay. He'll get the Ice Beam. That's okay. But we will take out this Kyurem right here, so that should not be bad for us. Oh, come on, I forgot. We have red card. So the red card's going to force him out. So we're going to get a Play Rough off on something. On Hoopa. Play Rough is super effective on Hoopa, isn't it? Oh, we're going to get rid of Hoopa. Okay. I am all for that. Get rid of that Hoopa. Because Hoopa, I feel like, gives us more of an issue than Kyurem does. Because worst case scenario, you know, we have freaking Entei to deal with Kyurem. Okay, so now we see Necrozma. That's okay. Because I do have Shadow Sneak priority. So we'll go for the Shadow Sneak, see what kind of damage we can get off here. Come on. Because basically, he and I both can deal with each other here. But if we get the Shadow Sneak in and deal a decent amount of damage, we should be good. Come on. If we do more than half, I'm going to be ecstatic. Okay. So it's not... Oh, and that was a crit. Okay. So, that was not as much as I wanted. The weakness policy sucks. So does Rock Polish. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I'll just go for the Shadow Claw. I feel like he'll outspeed because of Rock Polish, but I'm going to stay in and we'll just go for it. I should honestly just gone for Shadow Sneak just to get more damage, but we're kind of stuck on this one. So, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in for Raikou here. He might stand or he might not stand. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll just spam off our Z-Power here and go for the Never Ending Nightmare. If he swaps out, that's okay too because he'll lose the stab boost here. If he stays in, we're going to get wrecked. because I don't think we have anything that really counters this and has a decent amount of defense. Not enough that's going to deal with a +1. So my hope is that he just swaps out here and we don't have to deal with any of this. But of course not. Of freaking course not. Oh, come on. We get the Intimidate. That doesn't really... I mean, that's not going to do much because Photon Geyser is obviously special. We're just going in for the U-turn here. That one weakness policy, that really screwed us, because if it hadn't been for the weakness policy, I feel like we would have been in much better shape. But the weakness policy plus the rock polish, that's going to wrap it up for us. Yeah, at this point I have nothing that's gonna soak these hits, so we're just gonna get rocked out here. So it's gonna be a 5-0 loss, unfortunately. I don't know what it is. You guys can tell me down in the comments, but we're just getting completely destroyed this season. Like, this is gonna drop us all the way down to 1-5. The only positive I can say is we're not dead last in the league. So there are a couple teams that are doing equal or worse than us. But this is going to not be so hot. Like, there's just no way we're going to come back and really hit the playoffs from here. But you guys, let me know down below, like, what do you think is going on? Are we just getting, like, a horrible string of bad luck? Am I just, like, way over my head this season? What's going on? Because last season we pulled out 500. We were pretty much middle of the pack. This season, like, there's just nothing going our way. Obviously, we started off strong with the Pidgeot here, getting the crit and doing some decent damage and stuff like that. But then, pretty much since like the first couple moves, everything went the wrong way. Getting that weakness policy really doomed us as well. So unfortunately, that is going to drop us down to 1-5 on the season. Don't lose faith on me, guys. Don't lose faith. We're gonna keep going, even though I doubt the playoffs are in our cards so far. We're going to keep going, see if we can't at least have some fun with it. We'll see if we can have some fun, see if we can't get a couple, maybe we get a win out of here, who knows. So, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Links, as always, to my opponent's channel will be down in the description below. So, if you want to see him keep on battling, I believe he is undefeated, or he is at 1 loss, I believe, on the season. So if you want to see a contender, go check out his channel, Garchomp the God, of course, down in the description, and show him a lot of love. And of course, while you're down there, if you feel up to it, leave me a comment letting me know what you think about this battle, what you think about the season, the team, any of that good stuff, and of course, leave that like button pressed down below. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. This is Sleevecard signing out. Have yourselves a beautiful day, and I will see you later.